Hey everybody, Limitation Series, Danchi here, episode 11. So last episode we looked at the draft and we drafted all our players, which took very long. And this building through the draft thing is going to get quite tedious because I've already got, I think, an extra 7 picks for next year. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll have to change a few things. Okay, let's look at contracts. So I had to do some pre-work on this because there's so many players to sign. So we're going to go through those right now. And of course, using the 15% rule, try and save some money off the cap. Not for now, obviously, because we're millions of dollars underneath it. He didn't want to sign, so I'll release him. But if we can save money on the cap for in the future, 4 years? Let's give him 4 years. Then it might help us in the long run if we're trying to get some big free agent signings. Do I keep Moss? Let's offer Moss a year, see what he does. I think for 150,000 it'd be stupid not to. Okay, Sprong, no. Corrado, Sundqvist, Tyson Jerry. Yes, I'll offer him a contract because I think I can use him as trade. It's all about getting those picks. Trying to accumulate your squad that way. No, Jeffrey's fine, Sherry's fine. Wilson. I'll come back to Wilson. He can go. Let's sign him because, again, that's a really good trade. High backup, definitely going to be worth something. Simon can go. Wilson can go. Gaunts. Day. Eriksson. Oh no, that's fine. Ewer. No, let's get rid. Riney will keep because he's a right winger, and I've got maybe 2 of them. I looked at my draft and ended up like, I think I drafted about 7 left wingers. So we're definitely going to give him something. And he's super cheap, so that's fine. And then, again, defenseman, I'm totally fine, so he can go. Martel. Yeah, I mean, the issue I said in one of my first videos, like I did with my my caps save when I was kind of practicing what to do with these, is that you just end up with not many good players early on, and at the end you end up getting loads of players who want signings to huge contracts. But that's why it's limitations. That's why you're trying to make it difficult for yourself. Otherwise you could just steal all the players like normal. Let's advance a day and see if those players are going to re-sign. Let's hope so. Okay, those top 3 are the 3 I really wanted. That's good. Let's go back to the contracts and then we'll check out on the main screen where they're up to. So I managed to watch, what game did I watch? 3rd game, Nashville, Anaheim. That was a good game. That was a proper grind out win. Oh, Wilson, RFA. Actually, that's off from a contract. Yeah, grind out win. You can kind of see it coming. The wife's favourite, Roman Josi, scored the winning goal. So I was showing her pictures of hockey players and she said he was a very attractive man, which he is. So I can't really be too mad at him for that. That's fine. Let's come out of there. Okay, advanced day. Make sure he's signed. Yes, good, because I know in the 2nd season there's some decent free agents. Let's go to that now. And I'm definitely going to want to try and sign a couple of them for the start of the rebuild. Okay, that's fine. Okay, free agents, let's have a look. Vlasic, Carlson, Little, Johnson. I don't need defense. I would take Carlson. But then, see, Vlasic, that's 7 years. Oh my god. I'm not giving him that for 7 years, not at 31. That's stupid. 2 years. Let's offer 3 and 6.75. See if he takes that now. I do not need any defensemen. I need forwards. Van Riemsdyk 86. Exact elite. Medium top 6 Kane. What's his line? 2nd. Anybody else? Anybody who's really young? Ryan at top 4. Yeah, again, I don't need defensemen. There's no point. I've got about 1 million of them. Do I sign Kane? Everyone always signs Evander Kane, don't they? But then saying that, he's ready now. Let's sign Evander Kane. I think he's still. I think. 3 years, 4, 5. Give him 4 years. 6 million. See what happens. And of course, I may have to sign a two-way player on a large contract. Oh, two-way. I didn't look at the two-way players. Because obviously I'll need to get to my cap again while I'm signing all these players. Two-way. Who's there? 24. No, I'm not getting that AHL. Forget that. D7. What's he? 26. 76. He's not bad. No. Nobody on the two-way either. So I'm thinking I just sign all my mind you, I've signed all my rookies. They're not going to go yet. They're not going to go. Do you know what? I'm going to sign one of them. I'm going to sign one of the free agent two-way players on the right wing. Because I've just got a feeling I might need them. I'm not going to get him because he's an RFA. That's fine. He's 26. That's okay. Yep. Considering your options. There's no one else in for you. Cheeky sod. Okay, it's Van today. Okay, this is where I want these players to sign. Come on. Oh God, come on. Come on. What? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I got Carlson. I'm happy with that. Kane was kind of an extra, so I'm not too fussed about him. Vlasic is still there. Oh, that's just too long. That's just 7 years is ridiculous. Van Riemsdyk, 29. Who's that? Cam Atkinson on the right wing. Perron, Coliano. Coliano was a decent top 9. That'd be okay. He's 31. That's, yeah. Atkinson's 29. Again, do I want to push on this season? Do I want the pieces in place? Let's make a move for Atkinson. Calgary. Let's not offer him. Let's offer him 3 years at 5 million. See if he takes that. Because I do need right wingers. And I could, I can play him third line if I need to. That's not too much of a problem. And if he doesn't sign, then that's fair enough. That's fine. Anybody left? If not, I may have to look at Josh. Vlasic is still there. He's going to go now. It's just not worth it for 7 years. That's so long. JVR's 29. Yeah. Reinert, Grabner, Colburn, Seidenberg, Perron. No, I'm going to have to come back to these. Okay, let's go look at. Let's go and look. Charlie Coyle, really? Okay, let's look at trades. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pause the video for a second because I'm going to have to go through and look all the trades available and players on the trade block. So I'm back in a sec. 1 second. Bye, guys. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if I can get rid of all these defensemen for these picks. I doubt it, but we'll have a go anyway. We like Jake Kustra. Let's take you off. We'll take you off and you. Let's add a 6 and a 7. Actually, no. Put those back on because that might be. I don't think. Do they want picks? No. Let's see if I can put 3 together. Skates matching block. Can I get 3 players in here? Let's have a look. Come on. Second. Let's put the fourth in, just in case. No, I don't think. How about that? No, I thought I'd try it. Would they take 2 players? For a third? That might work. Let's hope that works. And a fourth. Come on, you can't just want the 1 player, surely. Wow, really? I am really surprised. Okay, let's take the 4th, 5, and the 6. Oh no, that's nowhere near. That's nowhere near. Let's put the 4 and the 7 in. Trade accepted. Okay, well that's something. Can I go back in actually? Let's try this again with the same players. Put him and him. Now, have their wants changed? Okay. I'll take your 5th and your 6th. For that 1 player. Fair enough. Okay, let's go to another team who I know wants some players, and that's Columbus. Now I think if we give them multiple players here for different positions, we should be able to get as much as we want. So, defenseman, centre, left wing, right wing, and then there's no other positions in hockey. So let's try B sharp. No. Okay, let's go with Sissons or him. Let's go him. I mean, they're all filling different positions, so hopefully that should be enough to get us the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I mean, it's still too much on their side, but let's give it a shot. Multiple players to fill a single need. No, we haven't. Okay, let's take him off. Let's take that off. I'm just going to trade 1 player. That's just ridiculous. For a 2nd. Take him off. Oh man. All the way down again. Let's try him. Okay, now that I did the player, that's fine. Go down to the left wing. No, right wing, sorry. It's no good. It's no good. I can at least add 1 player in, right? Like 1 extra. Luciavo. And then try that again. What if I totally overload it? Because I just don't need those players. So let's put the 2nd in. And see if that works. Okay, let's come down to the bottom. I wonder if real gems have to do this. Messing about like this. I like Robert Holmes. Alrighty. Can I get 1/3? I can get the 3rd out of it. Probably not. No, see, if it's on green, I'm not sure why they're not taking. Alright, fair enough, they don't take all of them. But if it's on green, you should at least take. Who's the other guy they mentioned before? Toivola. You should at least take them too. No. Okay. Looks like I'm taking your 4th and 5th. What? How about that? Okay, there we go. Okay, where to next? Okay, let's try this. Backup goalie we took in the 7th round, I think, and the top 6D. The issue is lots of other teams don't want to go up any higher than 4ths, so if I can get this 2nd and this 5th, then that'd be pretty good. Yes, very happy with that. That's decent. Okay, next one. Now let's try this. Let's overload this on the... Yeah, apologies, there's going to be lots of quick cuts, so I'm not going to say I'm back every time because it's quite clear that I'm back because I'm talking. So let's just see if this goes through. If I can take their last third, it's overloaded in their favour. Let's see if that works. Yes. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Much better. Let's get rid of some of these players now. Okay, cheeky offer, but let's see if this goes through. Because if not, I can always hopefully get the third off them. No, that's fine. So if I overload it again, maybe I can get their third. Again, it's weighted heavily in their favour. It should go through. Yeah, that's good. Okay, fabulous. Okay, picking up some steam here. That's much better. Much better. Let's see if this goes through. Out of the teams now, there's no teams left willing to trade on 1st, 2nd or 3rd rounders. It's all 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th now. So we're going to try and do this. Okay, let's go to another team that's hopeful. Rebuilder. Maybe I'll take theirs. I still want to try and spread the kind of picks around if I can. So I don't want to take if I can help it, when like 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th, I don't want to take all the team's picks because what if they're no good, you know? Let's go with him and 61 at 20, 60 at 19. Let's go with him. I don't think there's anybody else. I think I'm actually going to sign a couple of these guys because, you know, I just can't really get anything for them on the trades. Again, that should go through. And it does. I mean, I know I'm accumulating 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. I get that. But there's nothing else. You know, I'd rather get something for these players than nothing. And at least if I can get 4th, 5th, 6th or 7th, then when it comes to draft time, maybe I can get a decent goalie. You know, maybe you pull out a high, maybe you pull out a medium top 6 deep, maybe pull out a low top 9. They're then worth more than what I've got, you know, than these players are worth now. So it just makes sense to get something for them while I can. And we've seen before that you can't always get decent value for players. You just can't. He's 18, he can go. And I think there's one more I was thinking of getting rid of. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of him. Nah, 61, 18. He can go. He's worth a bit more, actually. There's only players I could get, actually. Skaters matching. Let's just have a quick look for players. There's only be those two. Nothing. What's lots on here? Bottom 6 forward. 7. Studnicka. Oh my god, what a great name. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna look for see if there's any players. 1 second. Okay, there were no players. That's fine. So we're just gonna have to take picks. There were no players available in to trade in red who wanted to take the lower unsigned players of mine in green. So let's just do this, and that for now will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 picks. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's why it's limitation series. That's why I made these rules for myself. But I'm happy to get again, I'm happy to get picks for those players who were all AHL players. Even if it's 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. At least I can turn those maybe into, a 7th, a high 7th D, or medium top 6, or even a low top 9. I'll take that. It's fine. At least I can get picks. I can keep the system moving and keep it going. And the good players that come through will get plenty of game time. So that's okay. Okay. We're going to stop it there for now, because there's no point doing anymore. It's a long video again. Cheers for sticking with it again, guys. I know this is a process, but this is kind of what happens when you put limitations on yourself. But that's why it's, interesting and trying to be fun and more different. And not like all the other gym modes that I've done before where it's just, stealing picks and it's that easy. So cheers again, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Later. Bye.